Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talking the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we spliffed him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. His soul gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this hard, her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck it, Bob, if you ain't bobbing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him, bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Hi, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make him out. Promise the heater gon' make him out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the hand I throw.
Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. Let's say hello real quick. Celia, my New York sister, how are you? Megan, how are you, beautiful girl? Thank you. Great weekend. Hugs to you too. Barbie, my sweet friend, how are you? Vera, my girl, I've missed you, girl. Where the hell you been at? About to put our APB on you, girl. Where the hell you been at? Hey, M to the B, how are you, my Michelle? So good to see you. My JJ, steaming your floors. I ain't mad at you, girl. My Patty Brunner, how are you, my sweet friend? I hope you're doing well this weekend. Rabbit of Chaos, my girl. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Shanna, how are you? Is it Shana? Shanna, because I have a friend that she spells it. I have 2 friends, actually. They spell it like that and they pronounce it Shayna. So just want to make sure because I've been saying it wrong. Chin and Barrett, my sweet positive friend, how are you? So good to see you. My Vixie, my girl crush, love you, my sweet friend. Flickering Candle, how are you, sweetheart? So nice to see you. Pixie Dust Doodles, hi, sweetie, sending you love. Oh, you've been working. I get it. I ain't mad at you, girl. I ain't mad at you. I understand. Hey, baby. Oh my God. Yes. With my forehead for days. People are green with envy of my forehead for days. Thank you, my love. How are you? Miss Amanda sis, how are you? Stop it right now. Thank you for the Cash App, sis. That's her super chat. Thank you, sis. I appreciate you so much. Bliss Chris, my bestie, my bestie. I love you too, Mom. I understand. Terry Lynn, how are you, sweetheart? So good to see all of you guys. So again, hello, my little green alien gonna go away for a second. Hey, sorry, John Yates. How you doing, shorty? Right, exactly. I don't know. I'm hoping I ain't butcher her name. I've been mispronouncing it forever. Adam Harris, my sweet friend, how are you? I hope you're having a great weekend. My beautiful Snurk, the one and only beautiful Snurk, Mia's mommy, girl. Oh my God, you were in my chat last time and I didn't see that you were here until later. I felt so bad. I was like, I didn't even greet my Mia's mommy. Got to put my eyeballs, girl, just for you, just for you. Yes, the lip liner works on all skin types, girl. Even green. Those lip liners work on all skin tones, baby. So hi everybody. How are you guys? Again, I hope you had a great weekend. I feel bad my son is still sleeping because he has to work later, but I had to go live, so I'm trying not to be as loud. I only have 2 sons here. My eldest just got up, getting ready to go to work, and my youngest son is going to work too. So I'm a little loud. You already know. Selfie's loud. Puerto Rican. I blame it on my Puerto Rican. Brando, how are you, my sweet friend? It's so good to see all you guys. Seriously, it's Sheila. Hey, how are you, sweetheart? So it's so good to see you guys. This is going to be a non-drama stream, right? But let's get the drama out the way real quick. Bree, hey, shorty, how you doing? let's get the drama out of the way real quick. Okay. Tomorrow, I think Bliss Chris will be joining us. We will be on JJ's channel. JJ, if you could drop your channel, we will be on JJ's channel tomorrow. We will be addressing Pamela Barr. And I wanted to say to everybody who sent messages and commented, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys, seriously. So we will be Stevie Lee. Hey, girl. So we will be oh my God, 22 months. Yes, Patty. It's been that long, girl. You've been here day one too. You're day one too. So I want to say thank you to everybody, first and foremost. And we will be addressing Pamela Barr. Okay. I don't know Bambi, right? Aside from things that I've seen, driving by Just Jules's house, putting up flyers, all of that I thought it was disgusting, still think it's disgusting. That's real life, in my opinion, right? That's real life. Like, what the fuck? Thank you, Miss Amanda. 16 months, girl. Love you, sis. That is, thank you, Vixie, my girl. That's real life. I don't care what your reasoning is. You went to somebody's neighborhood, you put up flyers that could have endangered their whole life, right? Because somebody else takes it upon themselves to do some vigilante stuff. It was dangerous. Don't know her, don't want to know her, okay? But we will be correcting some of Pamela Barr's lies tomorrow. You will be hearing clips from her own mouth. I did listen to a little bit of a live Bambi did the other day because I was directed to it. Sophie had been on her panel towards the end. I listened to it. Pamela Barr said that she apologized. Okay, we didn't hear it. And second of all, I didn't hear apologies. I heard deflecting. I heard her saying, because she lied and said that JJ had sent pictures, nudes to Code. That's not a thing. If you were here, you already know who did that dumb shit. And what I heard her say was, oh, well, I didn't start that rumor. I heard it from somebody else. And what I heard is that when she got her breasts done, she sent her breast pictures to people. First of all, JJ got her breasts done in 2012. 2012, okay? JJ has talked about so many times her getting them removed, her implants removed. So that's bullshit, okay? Bullshit. I didn't hear any apologies. I heard passing the buck. Oh, well, I didn't start that rumor. Yes, the fuck you did, because no one else ever said that about JJ, ever. We've been here years. People don't like JJ. That's never been a thing, okay? So anyway, I don't want to get into it because then I'll never shut up, okay? We're going to talk about that tomorrow. We're going to let you hear it from her own mouth. The way she's rewriting, the way things happened, that we were going back and forth with her on Twitter. No, I haven't been on Twitter for almost 3 years. She mentioned Wolf. One other thing I do want to say, she needs to keep J Fid's name out of her mouth, okay? If you're a member here, you saw my last members only. I got kind of emotional when I spoke about J Fid. I said I miss her. J Fid hasn't been in my chat for a few months. I'm not saying this to call her out or any of that. Pam said that J Fid is our stool pigeon. And when Sophie tried to correct her and say, no, that's not a thing, she said, she sees J Fid in my chat. That is untrue. Okay. So I want to correct that. And she needs to keep J Fid's name out of her mouth. J Fid isn't bothering anybody. J Fid can go wherever she wants. J Fid doesn't have to come into my chat, but you're not going to lie on her. She hasn't been giving us any information. J Fid hasn't been here in a few months, a couple of months. Don't quote me on how long, but she's not in my chat. Pamela Barr said she's seen her in my chat like now, which was not true. Leave J Fid's name out your freaking mouth. So I'm going to just leave it at that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me too. Oh, yeah. We talking about it. So we're going to talk about it tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to put the clips together so you can hear it. Hopefully we'll have the initial clip of what Pam initially said. But we will have the clips of her apology, which wasn't an apology. Okay. It was her passing the buck. and all of this stuff. And there's just so much, guys, just so much lying about the reason we fell out with her, just all this shit. She fell out with herself. Like she fell out with herself. It had nothing to do with us. She fell out with herself. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to say that because, and my Virgie, I'm so sorry, my Virgie. I saw you shared your milestone, 16 months. Thank you so much. No, you get to buy friendships. You and JJ, you and JJ. I'm just kidding. Thank you, my Virgie. I appreciate you guys. So I just wanted to say that. Exactly, Barbie. Why is anybody talking about JJ's boobs anyway? And in the chat, we heard her say that she has a photo album of women's nude pictures. You're a woman, you're a middle-aged woman. Why are you in a chat bragging about having photo albums of women's pictures? And then I heard her say, oh, well, Bambi say, oh, well, if you don't want your pictures passed around, don't send them. First of all, mind your damn business, okay? Posting your pictures on the internet is very different than trusting someone privately and them violating you, lying to you, and sharing your pictures, which is also a crime. It's not just immoral, it's a crime. And the slut shaming, the shaming of women when the man is just scot-free, I'm sick of that. By other women, shaming women. Fuck out of here. So anyway, I just wanted to say that because it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Yeah, shut the fuck up. The entire fuck up about JFit. Exactly. Bringing her up into stuff and she hasn't done shit. I think my tit shots making the rounds. I'm annoyed I'm not getting the credit. Right? But don't lie. Right? Like people want to keep bringing up, my stupidity. Fine. But it wasn't JJ. Don't lie. That's it. Don't lie. I don't care what they say. I don't watch Bambi, so it doesn't affect me. I don't watch Deadly, so what he says doesn't affect me either. I feel like you feed it, and just like when you feed a fire, it's just going to grow. I'm not feeding their fire. I'm not going to entertain it at all. I'm entertaining Pamela Barr because she's coming into a space where we frequent and have been there for eons, and she's doing it to make JJ uncomfortable. Like, let's not play these games like she's in there with pom-poms showing genuine support. She's in there in hopes to cause a rift and cause JJ and me not to feel comfortable in a chat that we're mods for, members for. We see it. And I tried to be respectful. I tried. But her and Bambi coming at JJ, like, no, sorry, no. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. So, Small Fry, how are you, beautiful girl? Pam Bambi, yeah. Yep. Me too, Celia. That is a no. Right, Vixie? Put them joints away. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Exactly. I can't anymore. I tried, but I won't. Like, and kept saying, oh, when people, and she called everybody in the chat a liar that had heard her say it. Like, it's just crazy. Like, no, you're not apologizing. You're saying stay on topic, like trying to make us like we're the ones that we're wrong. Fuck that. No, I'm trying to stop cursing, guys. I'm trying so hard. It's hard. I'm trying. I'm a work in progress. But it just got to be too much. I'm not, no, man. No. She's happily married. Exactly. I'm single, right? And I don't shame women no matter what they do. I don't shame people. I don't slut shame grown folks, people that do OnlyFans, people that do whatever, adult films. I don't shame grown adults. They're not committing a crime. They're not involving children. Consenting adults can do what the hell they want. I don't shame people for their choices, even if they were mistakes. As long as they're not harming children, they're not harming people, it's not involving people against their will. I don't judge people for their decisions. It's not my business. Exactly. A big piece of shit. He's the biggest piece of shit. I don't go in the chat. in the chat anymore, but heard what happened yesterday, and the disrespect and lies are not okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, my Audi, how are you, my chula? It's crazy. They're disrespectful. I do too. I do too, Vera, and I said it in my members only. And I'm not, again, I wasn't trying to put anybody on the spot. I'm not trying to call her out at all. I don't expect undying loyalty from people. That's not a thing. I don't own people. I just, she was brought up because Steven, she helped Steven go get tested and go, I'm not get tested, but get to try a procedure and try some treatments that saved Steven's life. So Steven was bringing that up, and that's how Japhid was mentioned. And I got emotional because I miss her. I do. And it's not to, again, it's not to make her feel like she doesn't owe me anything. She doesn't owe me anything. So it was nothing negative in that way. But I'm not going to let somebody dog her and talk crap about her when she's not doing any of that stuff. She a stool pigeon and all this stuff and straight lying. Straight, yes, I saw her in selfies chat. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Don't lie on her. No, I'm sorry, but no. No, sorry. No, no, no. Hell no. Hell no, she replied. Sorry. I'm not going to bring anything up that I heard and saw yesterday, but just wanted to say JJ and Selfie Queen did not deserve that. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mia's mommy. Leave J Fit alone. Exactly. Leave her alone. Okay. She's not bothering anybody, like I said. And if people move away for their own reasons, I'm not going to dog them out or drag them. That's crazy. We're adults. And I know JFit became really close with the group of women that she speaks to every day. And I would never fault her for that. You know what I mean? When you talk to people every day, there's a bond that's created. And I understand that she formed a bond with these women, talking to them every day, sharing things, intimate details about their families. I understand that. I understand that. 1000% I understand that. But so I just brought her up because I don't want her being brought up into some mess that she's not involved in. I managed that modding well. I'm glad you shared your opinion. Thank you. It can be a voice for many. Yes. And Jen and Barry, I always appreciate how honest you are, no matter what. And I really, it doesn't go unnoticed. It doesn't go unnoticed. So you managed. Thank you. I tried. I love my friends and people that I support. If I'm in your chat and I am a mod, I try to be respectful always. But the continued antagonizing, like you're not going to keep antagonizing JJ and then try to, you're peeing on our legs and telling us that you're not doing that. That's exactly what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. And you're calling multiple people in the chat, like members to the channel, like people that fuck with her, calling them liars. Like, nah, bro. No, I'm sorry. When you're only there for an agenda. We're not there for an agenda. We're there no matter what's spoken about. You're there solely for an agenda. And you're going to disrespect regulars? Like, no. Hell no. No, sorry. No. Diabetes? Okay. They say, what's the big deal? And don't be ashamed of sending nudes. Fine. But she didn't send any out. They don't get it. And now I think they are doing this. Exactly. Right? Exactly. It's the lies. It's the lies. Have your opinion either way. If you think that that's immoral or women shouldn't send any pictures, right? Let me be the cautionary tale. Okay. Yeah. It happened one time. It will never happen again because that is not a thing. But don't lie on people. Don't lie on women and put these stories out that these things happened when they didn't happen. JJ has never done that. JJ has never done that. It's the lies. And then when you get called out for your lie, you don't apologize. Pam didn't apologize. She redirected. Oh no, I didn't start that rumor. I heard it. It's so easy to say I heard it, right? Because then you don't have to take any accountability. No, you're accountable. I don't care who you heard it from. You publicly came and said it. So if I hear something privately and I come publicly and I repeat it, I'm responsible. I came on a public platform and repeated it. It doesn't matter who told me privately. You know the crazy things I hear every day? I don't come and publicly out them. Do some research. And she knew because Pam was in my chat. She knew. And obviously she's still watching, even though she's lying, right? Like it's weird. Don't lie on people. Tina Beagle, hey, my girl. So good to see you, mama. I don't know that. Wait, what did JJ say? Sorry, guys. It is personal now, so I will never be okay with those weird. It is personal, and that's the thing. Like, this is personal. JJ has corrected it, right? JJ went on a panel and said, "Hey, never did that. I'm happily married. That wasn't me." I went on a panel and I corrected it. I said, "Hey, that wasn't JJ, and that wasn't Code." Okay, because Code's name was thrown out there too. For he's married. He's not. He's a single man. He can do whatever the hell he wants. Second of all, JJ and Code never sent pictures, nothing. So you're throwing innocent people into stuff because you don't like JJ. And then I heard her say, "Oh my God, this is why I didn't want to talk about it." But I had to. There's no way I could come live and not talk about it. Okay. We're gonna let you hear it tomorrow on JJ's channel. But she's lying. She's up there lying, and then she's like, "Oh, well, I heard it." And she knows it wasn't JJ. Okay. She's just continuing to lie and thinks that she can say, "Oh, well, I didn't start the rumor." Yeah, you actually did. No, but Pam, you actually did. You're the first person I've ever heard say that story because it never happened. So you actually did start that rumor. You did. You did. 1,000%. 1,000%. Then you said, JJ, that you're mad because JJ's going everywhere lying about you. Pam, please produce that. Please produce one time where you saw JJ go anywhere and lied on you, because to my knowledge, we didn't even speak about you. We saw you going everywhere that was talking about JJ, speaking about her. We saw that. But I've never seen JJ, and I speak to JJ every day, even in private. She was never like, "Let me tell you about Pam Labar." You weren't even on the radar, girl. You weren't even on the radar. We don't watch Bambi. They're just mad because I'm in with Bambi. Like, what? No, because what? Like, it's so crazy that I can't even formulate a sentence to rebuttal that. Like, it's like, what? You're just pulling shit out of the sky, out of your ass, really. Because that's not a thing. They're just so mad that I'm co-hosting with Bambi. No, we don't care. We don't care. We honestly 1,000,000% don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck, girl. Lord of mercy, man. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Yet. I'm just trying to go down, guys. I know I get caught up. I get where's my Kendra? Hey, Kendra. You were in the bushes. I tried to stay in the bushes because I swear to God, and this is not to try to drag Sophie. I didn't even want to mention her name, right? Because unless you were there, you were there. I don't want to drag Sophie. Like, that has nothing to do with her, right? But I was in the bushes and I'm watching them and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna stay in the bushes because it's safe in the bushes, because I'm not gonna be able to control myself. But then when they kept tag teaming JJ in the chat, like, "Oh no, what we're not about to do is tag team her ass and act like she needs to shut up and she's being disrespectful to Sophie. We're not gonna do that." And I just stay in the bushes. That's when I had to emerge from the bushes. Like, no, y'all need to cut the shit out already. Cut the shit out already. That shit had me crazy. Hey, Amanda, how are you, girl? Sorry, guys. Sunstar, hey, beautiful. I'm about to drive, so I won't be looking at chat for everyone's safety. But I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday, mi reina. Gracias, mi chula. It is a great Sunday. I was livid yesterday. I was pissed all night. I was, because people may think that I don't have JJ's back. I always have her back. I'm just more cautious. I hold on. I try to hold off on speaking, especially when I'm too emotional, because my message is going to be very different than when I calm down. I will speak a whole different way. And I was angry yesterday, especially when I saw the end of Bambi's live and I saw Pam wasn't telling the truth still. That's not an apology. Saying, "Oops, well, I lied about this, but let me just say, okay, so she didn't send the pictures, but she was sending boob pictures. I heard that." Like, no, we're not going to do that. That's not an apology. That's not an apology. I get it. I get it, Bree. Tomorrow we're going to show, we're going to let the clips, because I posted some clips in, I screen recorded some clips, because I'm not a coward. When I screen record something, I'm going to say I screen recorded it. I'm not going to say I didn't watch it if I watched it. I don't watch Bambi. I happen to go and catch the live because I heard Sophie say that she was on there. I went straight to the end when I saw Sophie's avatar, and that's when I started listening. I'm not listening. I don't torture myself. I don't torture myself. Okay. I don't listen to Deadly either. Like I said, I hear it if somebody I support commentates on it. And then sometimes I have to step away because it gets me angry. It does. It pisses me off. So I don't watch him. So what he says about me doesn't bother me until I hear it. Then I'm like, oh, hell no, you lying piece of shit. But we ain't going to go there. But you will hear it. You will hear it for yourselves. I can be civil with almost anyone in the chat, but Pam, no. As I said, it's personal. She lied about me and then said they can't wait for my husband to find out. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Oh, wait till her husband finds out. There's nothing for her husband to find out. Okay. Her husband knows. Her husband knows who her friends are online. JJ's an open book. JJ has never done that. She won't even share pictures like that with her husband. She said because her husband has lost his phone one time in Germany and she doesn't want his phone lost and those pictures around. That is who JJ is. Okay. I'm more of a free spirit. Will never happen online. Ever. Right? One time is more than enough for me. And I am involved now. So there's no reason for any of that. Okay? I am involved with somebody. I'm happy. So that's it. And that's all. It doesn't make me a terrible person. It doesn't make me a loose person because of that. I am a free spirit. I am. Okay? And I also feel that grown adults can do whatever the hell they want. But it was very violating to me because I didn't share any of that on the internet. I didn't share pictures. I don't share pictures with multiple people. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Okay. When I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody. That's it. Even if we're not like engaged or whatever. If I'm seeing one person, I'm seeing one person. So that's all I'm going to say about that. She told me to clean out my ears. Listen, I get it. Sometimes, listen. There are times when my ears get a little. I don't hear that well. So I would like to go on record that JJ never said me either. I think I would be one of the first people to get those pictures. Like if JJ was sending around to show her great job, I would think I would be one of those to get one of those. I would hope. I'm not soliciting nudes, guys. Okay, I'm just saying that's not a thing. It's not a thing. And that's okay. That's okay. That is okay. That's just not who JJ is. And I appreciate that. And I respect that. We are different people. And I love my friends for our differences and that we can have different opinions and still be so close and bounce off of each other. You know what I mean? It's like all of us, there's like a vase and all of my friends are pouring into that vase and all of us together fill that vase. All of our differences, all of that, it all comes together and we fit each other, even like a puzzle. I love my friends and I don't judge anyone. I don't sit up here and slut shame people. I don't addict shame people. I don't do that because I know that people are human beings. So doesn't mean I won't call people a few bitches. Bitches. Right. Doesn't mean I won't call people a few bitches, because I do. You already know. Bitch is like my favorite word. I'm grateful I have seen another side of you. I apologize. I kind of judged you before I read. Bliss Chris is amazing. Bliss Chris is like an amazing person. One of my best friends. She's amazing. And her and JJ are so much alike that they're fierce protectors of people they love. They are fierce to the end for people they love. And I appreciate them so much. Tina is a real one. She is a real one. And it was misunderstood. She was talking to Pam yesterday because Pam called her a liar. She called multiple people in the chat a liar, and Tina was saying that people in the chat weren't on the same side. And Sophie thought she was talking to her, and I said she wasn't talking to you. And I understand that it's okay. Like for me, when I'm here, right, it is difficult to navigate the chat. You guys know that I'm always way behind in the chat because you try to get your thoughts out, or especially if you're playing content, it's hard. And sometimes when I'll read a comment, they may be responding to something I said way ahead. So if I read the comment, I may not get the context, and I may think that somebody's coming at me when they're not. You know, lots of things don't translate through text unless we know people, and even sometimes, even if we know them, it may be misinterpreted. So I understand that. I understand emotions were high. It's hard when you have multiple people that don't like each other in the chat. But we're always respectful, always respectful. You know what I mean? I know the rules of her channel. She doesn't like people blocked unless they're like openly trolling, like they're doxing somebody in the username. They say really disrespectful things. I remove comments if they're inappropriate. So I understand that. But they know, like, trying to make us feel like we're bad for saying, Pam, like, you're bugging. Pam, oh, I don't lie. Like, taking indirect digs at us. Like, no, Pam, no, girl, no. No, it was just too much. It was just too much to take. It was too much to take. I think you should have been told they were going to be there, JJ, or at least warned beforehand. It was so uncomfortable because I feel like she was there to wind JJ up, just even with her presence there. You know, and if you genuinely support somebody, I'm not here to tell anybody who they should allow in their chat. That's not my channel. Right? I would never do that. I don't DM people like, oh, listen, you had such and such in your chat. I can't stand that bitch. It is what it is. But in that moment, you getting reckless, I'm going to say something to you in that moment, because it was building up. It was too much. Like, Pam, okay, I'm telling you, I was in the bushes. You could go back and see and look at the chat. I was in the bushes. I was staying there. I was like, I was sitting on my hands. Not to come out of character. But I kept seeing the comments, and then what kind of a friend would I be to just sit there and it's bothering me? I'm like, I couldn't take it anymore. I even said, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to disrespect your chat, but this shit is crazy. Then to call us catty. Oh, I can't, Bambi. I can't deal with catty women. Are you kidding me? Catty women. You don't consider what Pam said about JJ catty? That's one of the most catty things I've ever seen a woman do. Blatantly lie on another woman just because you don't like her, because you can't just not fuck with her and not talk about her. That to me is catty. When you're going into chats talking about JJ just to fucking drag her and talk shit, isn't that the definition of catty behavior? But because we're telling you about yourself, all of a sudden we're catty. When Bambi's not catty, well, because she's in the mob tube. Listen, don't even get me started on that. Mob tube is not a real thing. Okay? It's not a real thing. Okay? Because real mobsters don't advertise it. They don't want that shit advertised. You don't talk about it. Just like Fight Club. Okay? Substitute Fight Club with the mob. What happens in the Fight Club stays in Fight Club. So get the fuck out of here. People coming online telling, these war stories. Like, because you're in a predominantly male community doesn't mean that you're more gangster than any of us. Like, oh my God, this whole life just went left. This was supposed to be something totally different. And I apologize to people that came here for the other topic. I apologize. But I'm a human being and things bother me and I have to talk about it. It's not okay. I'm sorry. The whole conversation yesterday in chat was hard. I felt so sad for a few of you feeling like you couldn't be there due to, and I tried. And then after I left and then it died down, then I came back and I was commenting about what was being discussed. I tried, you know what I mean? And again, this isn't like taking digs at Sophie. It isn't at all. But it was like, damn, we're genuinely supporting you. Like, it doesn't matter what you talk about. We're there. These women aren't genuinely supporting you. You know what I mean? They're there because, and I get it, there's a common goal, but I'm not a common goal person because I could have been a common goal person in many situations. And I've tried to learn from that. In the anti-Katie Joy community, that was like a common goal type community. And that turned to shit because hate focused and centered around one person or a few people on an ongoing basis spirals out of control. Okay, we don't know Katie Joy personally. She's a terrible person. I still feel I have that opinion. But it became consuming every day, watching the content and hearing all the negative things that she was doing wore on me. And I became engulfed in hatred for a person I did not know personally. So I've tried to learn from that. I've been very honest about my experience and my time in the anti-Katie Joy community. I don't think I'm better than any of the content creators that cover Katie Joy. There's necessity for everything. But you have to take it, you have to keep it in, you have to prioritize. And consuming it every day is not healthy for anyone. So that I'm not a common goal type person because I learned from my time in the anti-Katie Joy community. You understand? And I'm not saying I'm better than anybody else. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. I don't care who she is in with and what she does. She's a blatant liar. She definitely is a blatant liar. I didn't even know what Bambi's channel name. No, she didn't. JJ was like, what is her damn channel? I didn't even know it. I had to go and look at. So, because I'm not a freaking liar, I didn't know what Bambi's channel is either. So I went back into Sophie's chat, and since I'm a mod, I clicked on Bambi's channel, I saved the link, and then I sent it to JJ. And then that was how I was able to then go back, because I didn't know her channel either. That was how I was able to go back and just, when I saw Sophie on panel, then I listened from there. And that's when I got some screen recordings of Pam still lying. Exactly. For a long time. Hey, allegedly, my beautiful girl. It's okay. I get it. It's been a rough week. You work a lot, allegedly. And I wanted to say, I don't think I've ever really said this, but I wanted to thank allegedly, because back in when I was going through the worst of the worst time in Brooklyn, allegedly was one of the people that helped me, that saved my life in so many ways. Allegedly saved my life. And I don't know if I've ever personally thanked you, allegedly. We've talked, we have each other's phone number. She has saved my life and been there for me. So I wanted to thank you, because I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, have I ever told allegedly or said publicly thank you to her for all she's done for me when in my worst times? So thank you, allegedly. I see you, and I wanted to take that moment to thank you. You saved my life so many times. So I appreciate you. Coffee loves my company. Hey, girl. Watching from the same girl, I get it, girl. Oh, and I will say that at least I was able to say what I wanted to say in chat. My comments weren't deleted. No, exactly. And that is, yeah, Sophie didn't do that. That's why I'm saying this isn't about Sophie, guys. This isn't about Sophie at all. Okay. I don't want that to be misconstrued either. I understand. I come on YouTube, I live stream. I get how difficult it is. It's extremely difficult. And it's extremely difficult when you're trying to be diplomatic too. I get all of that. You know what I mean? So I get that. Trust me, I get that. Demure. Girl, I keep hearing that everywhere. What is this new trend with the word demure? I keep hearing that everywhere. I swear to God, I didn't even know that was a trend, small fry, until I heard it. Somebody yesterday in a video was like doing a dance with the demure trend. I was like, what the freak? Listen, I'm not one for trends. I have a question. Did y'all have any heads up? I had no idea. I don't know if JJ did. I had no idea. And again, I'm not on IG. So I get that. How would I get a heads up? Because I don't mess with IG. But I no, the first time that I saw them in the chat, I was like a little blindsided. And that's what Pam kept saying. We were invited here. We were invited here. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. I don't mean no disrespect to her chat. That's her channel. I don't give a fuck. That's not a get out of jail free card. We were invited here. So what? So what? You can still be kicked the fuck out, bitch. You're talking shit about somebody that's been there, that's a friend. Like, no, no. That kept, oh, we were invited here. Stay on topic. Bitch, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. The fact that anyone regarded that as an apology, that was not an apology. That was not, and that's why when I heard it, I'm like, wait a minute. Am I blinded that this is an apology and I just can't hear it? That was not an apology. That was like deflection. Oh, well, I didn't start it. I didn't start that. Yes, you did start that rumor. Yeah, I can't. Oh my God, bro. Yes. Yes. Oh, were they? They were doubling down in her live. This, of course they were, because that's what she was doing where I screen recorded it. You guys will hear her doubling, tripling, quadrupling down. That was not an apology. That was, oh, well, okay, well, maybe she didn't send pictures, but I heard she was sending pictures of her boobs. Like, you're still spreading false lies. False lies. And then you don't want to be called a liar, but you're in the chat calling everybody else a liar. Everybody that heard it for themselves, they're all liars, but you're telling the truth. No, that wasn't an apology. She's never apologized. Her apology was saying, I didn't start that rumor. Somebody told me that. Like, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. Ain't nobody tell you that. I don't think they should be in there or be buddies, but hey, not my chat, my content, right? People need to show proof if they are going to, and you have to. And then when you're corrected, when like everybody knows that's not a thing, then you're just going to switch. Oh, well, okay, maybe she didn't do that, but she did send out her boobs. Like, what? What? And then you're lying about why we fell out. We didn't even know there was a problem. We didn't even know there was a problem. Like, chick, you're bugged out. You're bugged out. No, 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 no. I know she's not sorry. I know she's not sorry. I know, Tina, thank you, because I know she isn't sorry. She's full of shit. She's full of shit. She's a liar. Okay? She's a liar. That's it, point blank, period. She's a liar. And she knows she's a liar, and she doesn't care because she thinks that, I don't know what the hell she thinks. We're just going to sit back and take it. No, we're not. No, we're not. And I won't be anywhere she is. I'm sorry. I will not, because I'm not going to just sit there and just be easy peasy with her. I'm not going to do it. I don't want to be nowhere where those two women are. Okay. They're liars. Like, Bambi's credible today. Forensic psychologist that interviewed serial killers. Like, bro, the day I ever come up here and say some bullshit like that, and any of you ever take me seriously again, you will be roommates with me. Okay? In a mental institution. I will save a spot for you. Like, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And then Pam is like, I saw her degrees. And then, oh, Pam, Jules, that picture that Jules showed of me is not me. Okay, sure. And then your backup is Bambi, right? That's not me. I can't, guys. I can't. I fucking can't. I saw that this morning, Tina, and couldn't believe they still stand on it. Pissed me off. Plus, she called them out of their names. Of course she did. Of course she called us out of our names. Of course she called us out of our names. But, Pam needs to tread lightly, because if she wants to slut shame, Pam has some behaviors of talking to a married man and trying to get with a married man on YouTube. Right? But I don't slut shame, and I'm not slut shaming, but that is a fact. That is a fact. There are DMs and all of that to prove that. So why are you trying to slut shame women for doing exactly what you attempted to do? The irony, right? The fucking irony. I just can't. I'm sorry. This can ruin a marriage and cause divorce. She is playing with JJ's real life over something that's untrue. Shayna, my friend, how are you? I missed you. This is my friend that I was talking about. See, her name is Shayna. So that's why when the other Shayna, I say Shayna. Hi, my beautiful friend. How are you? So glad to see you. Oh my God, guys, this just went left. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Jesus Christ. I feel so bad. Oh my God. So I agree. A message behind the scenes would have been more respectful, and this isn't how you boost your channel. Has anyone seen Workyverse? No. Yeah, no, I'm not interested in that. I want no parts of that. I want no parts of that with the gay slurs they use, all the slurs they use. I want no parts of that. Such a lie is going real life. Thank God my husband would never in a million years believe it. Not the point though. What the fuck? Wait. What if he did though? That is the point. Exactly. And it's just no. They think it's all fun right now, but I hope she catches a charge. She'll blend in well with jail. She will. Oh, she will. The last comment you read was when Lincoln girl, sorry. I know. I am terrible with that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm way behind now. John probably said that 2 months ago. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, I get it. I'm no content creator, but if someone comes to my zone messing with my friends and they are new, I'm going to stick with my friends and I'm going to say something to defend. And I get it. I get it. I get it. And that's the thing. Like I get it because I used to do that. I used to try to afford a place for almost everybody on my channel, and I would hurt people that were my friends, you know, and I had to learn that that's why my mods, if you block somebody, I'm not questioning my mods. I'm not. You know what I mean? And I had to put my friends first. I had to. And it's a hard place to be when you're somebody who live streams. It's hard. You know what I mean? But my friends, I don't say the word friend lightly. When I first came on YouTube, I threw that term around loosely. People who hadn't earned my trust and hadn't earned their trust. So that fell out rather, publicly. So now my friends are my friends. I know them, they know me, and we respect each other. And you're not going to disrespect my friends, not in my chat, not in my space. That's not going to happen. Especially my friends that are here for everything, that are here no matter what I'm talking about. No, I'm not doing that to them. I get it. I get it. Sometimes it's better to be lost, allegedly. Sometimes it's better to be lost. From what I watched, the chat was a hot mess. Obviously, I was watching the replay, so I'm not sure what was said because, yeah, I deleted a few comments. I'm not going to lie. I deleted a few comments. I did. And I try to leave most of them because then it's hard for the content creator to go back and see it. But whatever I delete, I screenshot. Anytime I delete a comment, I screenshot it. That way, if somebody tries to say, "Oh, I was so respectful and I got deleted," oh really? Oh really? Let me show you what you said. Let me show what you said and why I deleted it. So anytime, and I would recommend that anybody who's a mod, if somebody's antagonizing a chat and you're gonna delete a comment and it's crazy, screenshot it real quick. That you delete it, you could press on it and it'll show the deleted comment. Screenshot it. That way you can always have that. So people can't change shit up because people will switch shit up. People will definitely switch shit up. There can be an ill effect when there's conflictive people in chat. It's content creator's choice, but be prepared to pay closest mind to the outcome. That chat can become the topic more than the topic. And that's what happens. A lot of times the chat becomes the focus and other people will now talk about it on their channels, what happened in the chat. And the point of the whole live gets lost on people because the focus becomes the chat and all the turmoil in the chat and all the things in the chat, you know? Wikiverse does not support channels monetarily. I don't understand what happened and how did it change a person. And I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Jenny Jump. I was shocked that the creator did not defend her friend. It's not right. Now Bambi is telling JJ to say it to their faces on her channel. No. No. Nope. JJ's not going to Bambi's channel to say a motherfucking thing. JJ has her own channel. We will talk shit on our own channels. We know how this YouTube thing works. You think we're going to go to her channel and, give her a jump start? Resurrect her channel? Hell no. And I'm not saying I'm some big deal that gets the numbers because I don't. But I know how that works. The drama, all of that, it brings views. I'm not going to her channel. JJ, listen, I don't tell JJ what to do, but I'm telling JJ she's not going to Bambi's channel. She has nothing to say to them. She will say it on her channel. Okay? She will say it on her channel where she can't be dropped and all this other shit. No. JJ's going to say it tomorrow on her channel. We go and speak openly and freely there. We're not summoned. We're not getting summoned by anyone. She's bugging. If they would have just been there and been respectful, then I wouldn't have said anything to them. But like Bliss said, they were making sly disrespect. They were. I'm telling you, I was watching from the bushes, and I kept seeing the comments. That's why I couldn't hold it anymore. I saw the comments being made. Like, no, Pam, who do you think you are? Like, and her and Bambi feeding off of each other. Like, I don't care I don't care that she co-hosts with Bambi. I care about the lies that she said about my friend that were untrue. That's what I care about. She keeps telling people we're mad because she co-hosts with Bambi. How? If I don't watch Bambi, how does that affect me at all? I don't care where you go. I'm glad. Stay far away from me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like the common goal sounds like a gang up in these streets. It's just, I listen. I can't do it. I'm not a common goal type of person unless those are positive goals that are going to help us all grow. I agree. I'm mad at for you. I get it. And I'm sorry, guys. I pick my peeps by common personalities and likeness. Exactly. Because I am a friend. And when my friend gets fucked over, I get pissed. I get it. And that's how JJ and Bliss are. And I am too. I'm more passive. Doesn't mean I don't get pissed off. I don't get oof. I was livid. I'm just more passive in the way that I deal with it. But shit pisses me off too. I have a temper too. You know what I mean? I just tend to sit on things more, and it's not a better way, or it's just different. We handle things differently. But these are my friends at the end of the day. These are my friends. Like, you're lying on them. You're not just giving your opinion. You think JJ's a bitch. You don't like her. I'm not going to come at somebody for not liking JJ or not liking any of my friends. You think she's a bitch. I don't like her. I think she has a big mouth. That's your opinion. But you're lying. You're blatantly lying. Dangerous lies. Dangerous, disgusting lies. I know where I am a mod. The creator would not just let us ignore each other. Yeah. I get it, guys. And that's why I saw all the people giving us support, and I appreciate it. It didn't go unnoticed. You know what I mean? And they're opportunists. Bambi and Pam were being opportunistic, and they were taking that to antagonize us. That's what they were doing. I won't go to her channel, but I would happily say it to Bambi and Pam's face. In fact, I would love to. Exactly. Nobody's afraid of them. Like, she swears. Girl, nobody's afraid of you guys. Like, listen, man, I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say, because right, I'm a mom. I'm too old to be fighting in the streets. Like, that's crazy. That's not a thing. But we don't do all of that, puffing out our chest. Like, you know how you stand in somebody's chest, hit me first. No, you hit me. No, you hit me. That's not a thing where I'm at. Once you get that close to me, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, right? That's not a thing. I'm not letting you get that close to me. So all of this puffing out your chest, oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's not a thing. Just shut the fuck up and move on. You don't even know us. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I know, allegedly, but I had never really said that, and I needed to. Bottom line, true friends stick up for each other no matter what. Yep. Oh, me too. I've said I'll happily go to Florida for JJ. Happily. It's a 2-hour flight, and I hate flying. I will happily take a 2-hour flight for JJ in a second. Y'all want to come have lunch? Cindy's coming too. That's how it goes. It's disrespectful to the content creator as well as the subs to allow fighting within the chat. I agree. And that's why I felt bad too, because I know that, especially when you're a mod, you're supposed to try to diffuse things. And I was, guys. You could see my comments. I was like telling Bambi, chill. Like, even the first time I was like, yo, Bambi, chill. Like, I wasn't calling her out her name. I didn't curse at them, nothing. I'm like trying to diffuse it, but but then there comes a point where it's like, nah, fuck this. You're bugging. It was just too much. I don't think you guys are going against Sophie. I just wanted to share that. But when someone is lying, yeah, never, never. But she is lying. She is lying. And then she continued to lie to Sophie. When Sophie went up there, she continued to lie to her about Jay Fid. She straight up lied. And then Sophie didn't even hear. So she said she apologized, right? And then she made the comment about the boobs. Sophie didn't even hear it. Because Sophie says, "Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was that?" And then all they say is, "Oh, she apologized." So Sophie missed that whole part where she just deflected and said, "Oh, well, she did. I was told that she sent pictures of her boobs." Sophie didn't hear that part. I listened very carefully. Guys, I listened to it a few times and then I screen recorded it. I'm telling you, we're going to play it tomorrow. You're going to hear it for yourselves. You're going to hear it for yourselves. And we're going to go in depth about how we fell out with Pam. She fell out with herself. All the stuff, okay? In the anti-Katie Joy community, there was a person called Natalie Kennett. Very dangerous person. Pam is very close to her, okay? We didn't know that. We found that out recently when Pam was saying on a panel, "Oh, I talked to her," and that's where she was getting all her information about Roadhog, okay? So anyway, people believed that she was Nat Kennett, and now I understand why, because she was close to her, talking to her. I didn't know that then. We defended her because I knew she wasn't Natalie Kennett. We defended her. She had nowhere to go. People did not want her around, and she was safe in my chat, and I made sure of that. And then she came into my chat one time saying, "Oh, JJ blocked me. We see you." We kept saying, "Pam, we see you. JJ didn't block you from my channel. We can see you." JJ was saying, "Pam, I see you. You're not blocked." That's what started. In her paranoia, saying that JJ blocked her from my channel when we're all telling her, "Pam, I see you. Pam, you're not blocked here. We see you. We see you." It all started with her. It all started with her. And it has continued with her. Hey, Sam Brown, how are you? I just wanted to say I tried my hardest yesterday. I saw that you did. I saw that you did. You and Sam was even removing comments that were antagonizing Bambi, not from us, but like from other people, like people that we weren't familiar with, just to keep the peace in the chat. Sam Brown was doing that just to keep the peace in the chat. But she even got tired of it because they just kept on going. She had to time Pam out. Like, bro, like enough. And I saw that, Sam. You were trying so hard to keep it even, keep it fair, keep it respectful, even for Bambi and Pam, until they just pushed it too far. Shit is crazy, man. Shit was. Hi, Teresa. How are you, sweetie? Yeah, no, I know you're not saying that, Tina. I know you're not saying that. I felt I was bothering her when I told her if she could confirm JJ never sent him pictures. And she didn't. I can confirm that. I can confirm that 1,000,000%. JJ has never sent anyone any pictures of anything. Not her boobs, not her rear end, nothing. Okay, nothing. JJ has never sent anyone. She doesn't even send her husband. She's happily married. JJ is utterly in love with her husband and vice versa. They are utterly in love with each other. Okay. She is very happily married and she has never even sent her husband. Her husband would love to get pictures like that of her. And she's never sent them to him. She's never sent them to anyone. Never sent them to anyone. Sophie invited Bambi to come in to talk about the topic. Right. She said she did not invite Pam. Exactly. She invited Bambi to talk about square, whatever. Because that's what Sophie was talking about. And, she's from that community. She's familiar with them. So that's what she invited her. Pam is like the tag along, like people say with me and JJ, right? We're conjoined. I guess they're like conjoined now, whatever. So Pam she invited me. By proxy, bitch. By proxy, you were invited. Shut your dumb ass up. I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh my God. Not about Sophie at all, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hurt and felt some type of way, and it only hurts me when I really, really like the person just sucked. I know. I get it. I guess Pam thinks her and Bambi are packaged. Exactly. Yeah, they're a package deal. Wherever she goes, I go. I get it. I don't do that with JJ. I don't swear JJ goes places. I don't follow her. Like I was never in Deadly's chat. Never, ever. Not trying to shade, people that were. I'm just saying. So can confirm I don't follow my friends around. There are people that we mutually fuck with that are friends. That's different. I don't follow her around. She doesn't follow me around. Like, that's weird. So, sending nudes or sending boob pics, what the fuck is the difference? Lying ass bitch. Exactly, JJ. She's just a liar. She's just a liar. Kudos to you for finally putting your foot down. Yes, yes. She was like, I had enough of this shit. She was like, I had enough. She was trying so hard. Hey, Ghost of Shadows. How are you, sweetie? So good to see you. I'm sorry, guys. You already know, right? I start my stream off trying to look presentable, and then I turn into Consuela. Anybody who doesn't know who Consuela is, you have not seen Family Guy. Consuela is the I need more lemon pledge. That is who I become halfway in my stream. Because it's hot. I get heated just talking. I don't know why. When central air is on, I'm fine. But yeah, so I turn into Consuela. Cowlick. So it is what it is, okay? I'm not here to date anybody anyway. So whatever. I don't care. Think I'm ugly. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I wasn't very happy about them being in that stream, acting like they were acting yesterday. Then for you guys to be told to just deal with it basically because it's for the good of the subject. And I saw you come in and make it like Teresa came in and she came in hot too, respectful, always respectful, but hot too. Like, hey, what the fuck is this? So thank you, Teresa. Teresa's one of our best friends too. Like, you know what I mean? And she's fierce too. She's quiet. She's fierce. She will come for your soul. You come for her friends. So I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God, this was just this turned into a whole other live. People play. Okay. We're gonna bring it back to people, places, and things, right? Because Pam is people, places is chats, things is lies. So watch out for people, places, and things like Pam. Okay, there we go. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. Yeah, well, I won't be sorry for anything I say tomorrow. I also will not be around them if they are in any chat. I won't be listening. I won't be listening either. And it doesn't mean I'm pulling my support of my friends. That's not a thing. But for them to double and triple and quadruple down, bitch, I don't want to be anywhere because I'm not going to be able to control my tongue. I'm not going to be able to control my tongue because you're a liar. You haven't owned it. You haven't said I was wrong. That's it. All it took was one sentence, and she refused to say that because she knows she's a liar. Instead, she kept saying, stop being disrespectful to this chat. Stay on topic. First of all, who the fuck are you to tell us to stay on topic, bitch, when you're only here to fucking antagonize us? Shut the fuck up, man. My God. Why was I treated like an enemy this morning when I went up against Pam? Because you are. They can't handle the truth. They can't handle the truth. I can't, right? When I'm wrong, I will say, yeah, you know what? I said some old bullshit. I'm sincerely sorry. I apologize because I know I say some stupid shit. And when somebody comes to me with valid criticism and they're offended, I will apologize to them. There's many instances of me apologizing by name to people for having offended them for something that it was offensive out of anger that I didn't mean to say in that way, but was offensive. I can say that, but I don't lie on people. There was one time a long time ago, I was told, I had heard a story through a content creator, and some of the information in the story was wrong, right? And I then heard the truth, and I came the next time I went live and I apologized and I gave the corrected information. You give out misinformation, you should come and correct it publicly, right? You did it in such a public way. You should also correct it in a public way, especially if it is directed at somebody that you're intentionally trying to hurt. JJ wasn't aware of such apology, and it wasn't an apology. It was not an apology. It was, well, I didn't start that rumor. Oh, but let me just, change the rumor. She didn't send out nudes, but I heard she sent out her boobs to everybody. Like, boobs is pictures. JJ has said she's never sent out pictures like that. Nobody has ever shown pictures like that. And then for Pam to say she has photo albums of women's nudes, why do you have that, first of all? Why are you collecting pictures of women that those pictures weren't sent to you, you fucking weirdo creep? You're almost 60 years old. Why are you have a collection of women's nudes that were never sent to you, you violating bitch? Oh my God. She doesn't give me high school graduation vibes, much less college. Amen. Amen. No offense to any consecrate, but I personally can't be in the chat. I won't. I won't. I won't, especially with the things they've gone real life, done many shit, the lies they've said on people, life ruining shit, saying a man was inappropriate with his wife's nephews. That's never okay. That's never okay. Blatant lies because you're mad at the man. And we all know why you were mad at the man, Pam. I truly felt bad for the affected mods, and I also felt their voice was warranted. And that's it is because it wasn't just calling us bitches. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't just calling us bitches, harmful lies that have been corrected. And code was thrown in there too. Code hasn't bothered anybody. Like, you're telling people as a fact that this is a married man when he isn't. When he isn't, and he wasn't involved in any way with this. Like, you can't do that. You can't just do that and think that it's going to go unchecked. You're lying about JJ. She never did that. And it's no big deal to you. If those lies were said about her or Bambi, they would think it was a big deal. But we're supposed to get over it. No. It's one thing to coexist with another. Even they are saying egregious lies. And they continue. And they continue, right? And like I said, I won't watch her. Like, I will not listen to the live they did this morning. I only listened because I heard Sophie was on and she said she apologized. So I wanted to hear it from myself. Did she apologize? Because if she did, I would say, okay, JJ, she apologized. You know what I mean? She apologized. I wouldn't want JJ to still be hurt and feel this way if she had apologized. I went and listened. I was like, this bitch ain't apologized. This bitch just kept on lying and then threw more names and threw J Fid's name in. For what? For what? Like, no, she didn't. She just, and oh my God, it's fucking pisses me off. Yes, he did lie. He's a fucking liar. Wait till tomorrow. Allegedly, Pam tried to get with the married man. I can't, yep, allegedly, in our opinion, Pam, right? And we didn't start the rumor. We heard it. We heard it, Pam, right? As long as we didn't start the rumor, we heard it from somebody. It's okay to repeat it, right, Pam? Hi, Tina's crazy life. Oh my gosh, she probably left already. Hey, Johnny Mac, how you doing, sweetie pie? Bambi was live this morning. Yep, talking her shit. Talking her shit. Yes, JJ, did you drop your link? Thank you, Vixie, my Vixie. Oh my God, guys. Okay, I'm trying to get to the bottom. Trail Mix. Hey, how are you, Trail Mix? Yesterday should have never happened like that. Pam should have been told to leave. She's disrespectful as fuck. Disrespect. Oh my God, Michelle, you gifted 5 memberships. Damn, I'm way. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Oh, M to the B. Sorry. Oh my God, I don't even know who got them. I'm way back here. Oh my God, guys. Jesus, I'm way back here. She over the 90-day community and wants to move on to that community. If so, this is the messed up way. I don't want nothing to do with that community. That community is scary as hell. Because this is what they wanted. They wanted to create shit with all of us for drama content. That's what they wanted. Exactly. That's what they wanted. They wanted to do this so they could make it a bigger issue. They wanted the reaction we gave them so that they could go and talk shit. And Bambi, she does real content. Okay, Harley Quinn. Sure you do. Sure you do. Can you show us some of those interviews you did with serial killers? I would love to see those. That's content. I would love to see those with serial killers that were fucking arrested before she was even born. Like, I cannot. It's okay if people don't like me. They can call me names like bitch, etc. But don't make up such a disgusting lie. Then you have my attention and I will come for you. Pam. Sorry. Adam Harris, my friend, I'm so sorry. You probably left. Have a great day. I've always said I don't physically fight. Cindy always volunteers to come to Florida. If someone threatens me, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I could take an ass whipping and I could give one. But I'm not trying to fight in the streets, like I said, and throw out a hip. But for my friends and my family and my loved ones, every day, I will fight for my friends. Thank you, Audi, my Audi. They said she apologized for spreading a rumor. There was no rumor, right? That is minimizing it. She flat out made up lies. There was no rumor. Pam started that lie. She didn't spread rumors. She flat out lied. And then when she got called out for it, she deflected and switched it. Oh, well, okay, she didn't do that, but I did hear she did this. No, you didn't, because I've never heard that from anyone but her. I've never heard that ever. Guys, you don't think that would have been everywhere? I've been slut shamed everywhere for that stupidity. You don't think that JJ would have been? Because that's not a thing. That's not a thing. I think it's interesting how Pam was so quick to call Square out on and his lies, but not Bambi. Because they're both liars. They're both liars, and they probably know of each other's lies. Well, not probably, they do, right? They know of each other's lies and they vouch for each other. But when you have zero credibility, 0 plus 0 still equals 0, bitch. Okay? You have no credibility because you lie. She has no credibility because she lies. So it's still 0, bitch. It's still no credibility. Don't mention her name. She'll come. Oh my God, I know. I'm way back there, but yeah, don't mention, right? The thing that's like you gotta swap with her. I know. Jesus. I'm not even gonna say her name anymore. I just wish others were showing you the same respect that you show. Thank you, Barbie. And I don't know, man. The word friend is thrown around too much. It is losing its meaning. Just like calling everybody racist, right? When there is true racism. And I'm saying on here, there are a lot of racists. Okay. If you say the N word towards people, you're racist. I don't care. I don't care. Okay. With the hard R, and you're saying that you do it for shock. You're racist. You call people slurs, homophobic slurs. You're disgusting. But when we use that and we weaponize that, it waters down the real injustices that are done every day on this platform, the egregious, disgusting shit that is said every day. Okay, Mama, you have to get back to work. Love you, my Vixie. Sophie had a main goal yesterday, and I feel like the chat got ignored. But as you said, it's not about Sophie, but the situation could have been handled better. I agree. Hey, Jean Wellsome. There's no question in my mind that JJ would never do that. I'm so sorry you're going. She never, ever. She wouldn't. Blame me for my stupidity. Hi, my Megs. How are you, my girl? Lemon pledge. Yes. I need more lemon pledge. Consuela. I am. I'm telling you. Thank you. Yeah, you rocking the grandma look today. Listen, I ain't mad at you. I rock grandma every day, and I ain't even a grandma. But listen, you got to do what you got to do, man. Would she be okay being told to get along with Jen? That's the person I know she like. I wouldn't. I don't want to be anywhere near Jen either, because Jen says dangerous lies as well, right? And I know she's not mentally well, but if you allow her in your chat, you're kind of helping, right? People have to know you can't be allowed around here until you start changing those behaviors. You can't come around here if you're a dangerous liar. No, I'm sorry. You can't come around here, because even if the dangerous lies weren't said about me, I'm still kind of helping. I'm saying it's okay. I'm saying that there doesn't need to be any change behavior. People could throw away, oh, well, I'm sorry, with no change behavior means nothing. It means nothing. The word sorry with no change behind it means nothing, in my opinion. We're talking about people, places. Exactly. Yes, you don't hear much from Teresa, but yes, she is our tiny, teeny circle of friends. She's fierce as fuck and a great. She is. I don't get it. If we're wrong, just apologize. Exactly. Just apologize. But they can't do that. Now they're doubling down. I don't even care. Because tomorrow we're going to set it straight. And you guys will hear it from her mouth. You will hear the lies from her mouth. Right? Because me, I'm just giving my opinion now. I'm telling you things that she said. But it doesn't have the same impact as when you hear it from her own mouth. And I'm not going to play all whole lives or none of that. We're not going to show it because they get strike happy. Right? And JJ doesn't care about her channel, but I care. I don't want my friends to lose her channel, even though it's fair use. It was set on a public platform, but we know how people like to false strike people. So we won't show it. We'll cover the screen, but you're going to hear it. You're going to hear it with her own mouth. The lies that she continues to say. and think that it's okay. We just got to handle that. No, we don't got to handle a motherfucking thing, girl. We don't got to handle a motherfucking thing. Never ever. They can't show proof because it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It does not. It never happened. A lot of them are like that on here with the lack of education and major ignorance. Yes, they are. And you know what? Ignorance is not knowing. Stupidity is knowing and continuing to do it, right? So I don't call people stupid or morons. Like that's not my thing. You know how you see channels that are like, oh, everybody's a moron, everybody's idiots. I understand that some people are ignorant, but when you know better, you do better. Stupidity is when you continue to do it even though you know. And some of these people are just bold-faced liars. Bold-faced liars. Pam is a bold-faced liar. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. That's creepy as fuck saying you have nudes of other women or men. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's gross. But imagine if a man said that. Well, some people don't care. Some people don't care that men have collected. Kevin has collected pictures on all these women with lies and deceptions, right? Because I've shown that as well. People leave that part out too, that he was a liar who said he was heading for divorce, separated, had his own apartment, all this stuff. People tend to omit that part when they're slut shaming women, right? That is very important as well. But that doesn't, he's not held accountable for his lies and that he collected all these pictures from all these women and sent them out, which is a crime again, which is a crime. The nerve of her having the shape like Dan Connor dared to make fun of her chest and criticize them. It's crazy. I'm telling, I can't. Winner. Oh, you won. I can't see who won, guys. I'm sorry. I was way back there. I'm sorry. Winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations to all the winners, guys. I can't see who's the winner because hey, Lisa Ann will get the memberships after she's Gettysburg Address. Shut your ass up, John. Leave me alone, damn it. Shit. Yeah, I don't know, Bree. I know. Sorry, I'm way back here too. Exactly. Stay there. Stay in MobTube where y'all the big wigs and all that. You're the queen of MobTube, girl. Good. If that's what you are, good. Stay there, bitch. Stay there, bitch. Sorry. I throw out a hip, girl. I'm telling you. Best advice I've ever got. Don't willingly hang around nasty. Thank you to BX for that. Haven't always followed it, but it's true. You are the company you keep. Yes. And BX is very, very wise. Very, very wise. Very smart. She is, Lisa Ann. Listen, man, 7 years ago. I had to say it in that accent. 7 years ago. Put your ass up, John. Damn it. Shit. My boobs are 12 years old. Why would I suddenly start sending pictures of them around, right? It makes no sense. She called her a moron. We don't call people morons. Juror number 6. Hey, my girl, how are you? So good to see you. So good to see you. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Saying that Danny speaks with an accent. What accent? A Chicago accent? I didn't know that was a thing. I know I have a New York accent. I guess there's an urban accent, right? When you're from cities. Danny doesn't have an accent. Like you're trying to say she has a black accent, which is racist in itself, and at the very least microaggressive to say. And Lindsay to piggyback and say she can't understand Danny. I've never heard anybody say they can't understand Danny. That's crazy. Like your ignorance, your racism, your prejudice is shining through. And that shit is disgusting. Okay, Danny doesn't like me, and so I'm not here caping, but the truth is the truth. Somebody doesn't have to like me for me to speak the truth. That's disgusting to say. She speaks perfect English. Okay, she's perfectly understandable. You know, I'm not one to jump to say something is racist or homophobic, but the shit I've seen from that is disgusting. It's beyond. And why does Pam constantly moan? She does. I know. It's sickening. It's sickening. It's sickening. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's fucking gross. I would never have anybody's pictures that they didn't send to me. Never. And I would never share them with anyone else. Ever. I could have violated Kevin. I could have violated him. Violated him. Videos, all of this. I could have violated his whole existence. But I'm not a piece of shit like him. Right? I could have shown just what a liar he is. I'm not trying to destroy people. I'm not. Or the only reason I ever released those DMs was to show that I'm not the liar. I'm not that person that people were trying to make me out to be. I'm not that. What happened this morning when Sophie went on Bambi's? She went on Bambi's this morning? I have no idea. I didn't know that she went on this morning. I was just told, hey, Janera, how are you, sweetie pie? I just saw the live that she did. Like I said, that Bambi did the other night, the night before last, I guess, because Sophie had said that she went on towards the end. So I went and I skipped through the whole shit and looked for when I saw Sophie's avatar on, and I didn't even finish watching it. I couldn't. After I heard the J-Fid stuff, I recorded it and bounced because I didn't want to get myself, I was already furious. And I was like, you know what? I told my friends I'm logging off for the night. Like I'm logging off of YouTube for the night. And that's what I did because my son's weekends, my sons all work. So I was here alone. I was frustrated. I was angry. I said, you know what? I'm logging off. Told my friends that. And I put on a movie, got me some food and ate. That's what I do. I unplug when it becomes too much, because I went and did a community tab. I was pissed. And I wanted to press live last night. I wanted to. And I had to control myself and say, Cindy, don't do it. And I'm sorry, guys, about this live. Tomorrow we will be on JJ's. Tuesday, I will come back and we will talk about people, the real people, places, and things, because I think it's so important that people know what to look out for in addiction. And even if you haven't had an addiction, people, places, and things, peer pressure, you're never too old to fall into peer pressure. And I think it's a vital conversation to have. So I will be back Tuesday to have that conversation with you guys. My boss is away in Turkey, so I'm on vacation right now. So I have the time to come and do it Tuesday. Tomorrow we will be on JJ's, but I promise we will have the real conversation of people, places, and things. I will change the title of this. This will be me a prequel to what's going to happen tomorrow. And we will show everything tomorrow. We will have a more in-depth conversation. Like I said, I think Bliss Chris's will be up with us, and me and JJ and Bliss Chris, and we will have this conversation, and it'll go in a better chronological order. Because she's lying. Pam is lying, continuing to lie, and Bambi doesn't know us. She doesn't know the history. So she's going by what Pam says, and she really needs to pay more attention or just stay out of it, right? Stay out of it, because we haven't been anywhere talking about Pam, okay? She's continued to go places talking about JJ, all this shit, and then went on to say disgusting lies about JJ. And we're just supposed to turn the other cheek. Like I've said many times, I only have 4 cheeks, 2 on my face, 2 on my backside. I think I've turned enough cheeks on YouTube for a lifetime. There comes a time when it's like, enough is enough. Enough is enough with this bullshit. Y'all bitches, no, too much. I can appreciate a nice set of, me too, girl. I listen, I could show props. I give props to people when it's due. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. I love fake boobs. Right. Oh my God. I'm going to be vulgar right now. I've always wondered how they felt. Maybe I should go get 2 little silicone things and see how they feel. I've always wondered how they felt. Do they feel like real ones do? Because I don't know. I would assume maybe they do. I guess they would be a little more perky. I don't. Okay, guys. Sorry if that's too graphic. I've always wondered that. Do they feel the same? I have a set myself, so whatever. But yeah, people know I am bisexual. I love women and love men. I've always been bisexual. It's not a thing that it started for the internet. I've had girlfriends in my life, but so I I don't think I've ever had the pleasure though. Correct. It was so gross and very racist, very, very racist. And I don't care for Danny after what she did to Cindy and Vixie, but that doesn't matter. Wrong is fucking wrong. Exactly. Exactly. After we started hating us, I don't even know what I did there, but it's okay. People don't have to like me, right? People don't have to like me. Wait, what did she say? What did Mia's mama say? My Virgie, thank you. I just saw popcorn. Hey, sweetie pie. I enjoyed your live yesterday. I was telling the girls, I really enjoyed your live yesterday, popcorn. I really rally did. Oh yeah, no. Well, they said that Bambi did a live this morning and that Pam was like doubling, tripling down. They were calling us all kinds of names and all of that. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't care. I just called you a bitch 50 times. I don't care. Bambi doesn't know me to talk about me. And Pam is a liar. Well, they're both liars, but Pam is a liar. So anything she says means absolutely zero to me. So I don't give a fuck. Hey, Steven, how are you? How are you? Well, this live went left and around the corner and down the street. But I will be doing the real live on Tuesday, but tomorrow will be on JJ's channel, Steven. You haven't heard her voice. She sounds literally like Marge Simpson. Oh my God. Oh, she sounds like Marge Simpson's sisters. The two sisters that always. And listen, I have a chain smoking voice, okay? I understand that. So I'm saying I get that. I have like a husky voice too. But she does. She has a very similar voice. She sounds like Marge Simpson's two sisters that are always smoking. They work at what? They work at motor vehicles. I think they work at motor vehicles. The two sisters that work at motor vehicles and always smoking cigarettes. Sorry. I'm familiar with MobTube, and I'll just say I choose my battles wisely. Stay the heck. Oh, yeah, I want nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. I'm not trying to battle with people, but fuck that bullshit. Fuck that bullshit. Go to a strip club. There are so much. Listen. I need to. But I need some girlfriends to go with. I mean, who I'm gonna go with? Can't go with a bunch of dudes. Thank you for the super sticker, my Virgie. I appreciate. I cannot with you, John. I've always wondered. I ain't gonna lie though. I gotta be, my Kino. How are you, my beautiful friend? Minus 46 triple D. And I hate holding these things girl, I feel you. Those are what you call what is it? Over the shoulder boulder holders. I ain't mad at you, girl. Sometimes I wish I could just flip these shits over my shoulder and get a rest. Especially TMI, sorry, TMI. Sorry. But my Kino, I've missed you, sweetie. So good to see you. It depends on how the doctors do the surgery on the boobies, whether they do it where it's behind the muscle, they can feel real, but if it's done where they're obviously fake, like squishy plastic. Oh, right. Yeah, because some of them look like they feel hard as rocks. Why am I bouncing when I say sorry? I just saw myself on the screen and I'm actually bouncing when I say that. Girl, oh my God. Jesus, all right, let me shut up. Let me shut the fuck up. Oh my God. Yes, they do, because I have plenty of my own tissue. I also have only gotten saline. I'm getting an explant soon, though, and no one will get pictures. Good to know. Hi, Heather Diane. How are you, sweetheart? So good to see you. Oh my God, that is fucking hilarious. What an explant is? She's getting them removed, Stevie Lee. She's getting the implants removed. She wants them removed. Women's strip clubs are way more fun than. Oh yes, I would prefer to go to a women's strip club. I don't want to go to no men's club. Listen, I don't want no junk dangling in my face. I don't see what's fun about that. Listen, don't dangling in my face. Women, I think it's more exotic, right? Erotic, maybe I should say. Anyway, you can't. Daytime, you gotta be careful what we talk about. But I would prefer a women's strip club to a men's strip club. If I'm honest, you know what I mean. I can't believe the way they talk stuff. They don't know. They don't know. Wonder where that creator is at. Why isn't he here to support the way you supported her? Maybe she feels uncomfortable. Maybe she feels, I don't know. I don't want her to feel like that because that's not a thing. Not attacking her at all, at all, at all. But they're liars. They're liars. And we had to, there's no way I couldn't. And that's the thing, guys. I'm sorry. I had a whole live scheduled. I had a whole topic. I had, you know, ideas of where I was going to go with the topic and stuff. But I couldn't. It's been bothering me since yesterday. I'm telling you, I wanted to go live. I wanted to press. Yo, Bliss was like, sorry, Bliss, I'm putting you on blast right now. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me turn this off real quick. Let me do my son's hair. Bliss yesterday was like, yo, do y'all want to go live? And I was like, I'm down. I'm down. And she was like, she was waiting for JJ, but JJ, you know, was doing something. Sorry, guys. I'm just putting my son's hair up. Just give me 1 second, guys. 1 segundo. You don't gotta ask Will if he has to be at work at 4.
He doesn't work today.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't work today. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. Doing my son's hair. Sorry, it's these damn nails. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, dead air. Sorry. Gotta do my baby's hair. I'm gonna go to the smoke shop later to see if maybe he'll dry me. Okay? You wanna bake too? Okay. I love you, puppy. Have a good day at work. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I had to do my son's hair. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Love you, puppy. Sorry, guys. When I wake up, when it's East, girl, I'm mad at you, girl. Listen, at least one is not north and one is not south, girl. That's worse. I could deal with west and east. All you gotta do is bring them, center them shits. But if one is north, one is south, we got a bigger problem. Yeah, I missed you so much, sweetie. We got a bigger problem if one is going north and one is going east. Shit. Yes, I agree. I just think that it's different. You know, men pumping in my face, like it's too much. It's overstimulation, if I'm honest. I think it's just overstimulation. You know, women tend to move a little more fluidly, I think. And I'm not saying that men strippers can't dance. That's not what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. It's more all up in your face, like Jesus. Let me stop while I'm ahead. Let me. Oh, you have to return tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you enjoyed your days off at least. Oh, you are? Okay, good. Okay, so Kendra, damn it. Why is Kendra not a mod? What the Hold on, Kendra. Hold on, girl. Let me give you a wrench, girl. You could drop a damn channel, girl. I don't know why you don't have a damn wrench here anyway. Oh shit, where's Kendra? Oh shit, 3 blind mice. What you said? What you done said, 3 blind mice? You said some bullshit to get kicked up out of here. Ooh, 3 blind mice. I claim to be high and mighty. No, you fucking idiot. I've never said that. You're a scumbag. And you're blind and you're fucking a mouse. So, yeah, fuck you. How about that, bitch? You know, I think it's always hilarious when people have to create accounts to say something in somebody's chat. Anywhere I go, you will know it's me. Selfie Queen Cindy. Always. Always. You will always know it's me. But you guys want to talk the most shit under your cowardly little accounts. And I'm not saying people that create accounts to remain anonymous because some people are relentless and come after them. I'm talking about cowards like 3 blind mice. Like, that name is so fitting. So fitting for you. It is so fitting for you. Okay. So you could put your you could put your link. Sorry. Yes, I will be there too. Hey, Wanda, how are you, my girl? I'm going to get this in now. Merry Christmas. What the hell? Hopefully, I would have seen it by New Year's. Jesus Christ. He said, Merry Christmas. That's hilarious. You make an opinion. Kendra the drunk. Y'all mofos be doing the most, bro. Yo, I cannot. That is hilarious. Because he knows it takes me 4 months to see the comments. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Cindy. Thank you, Vera. Of course, of course. Of course it was. Of course it was. It's always the cowards, always. I actually have video of me twirling on the pole in NOLA. Oh, really? Do you? That is funny. That is hilarious. Free BR in Canada. What? See, I need to go to Canada too. I need to go to Canada. Yes, I will be there too. I will be there for Kendra. John, that's funny, hilarious. He's pulling a George. No, but he knows it takes me 4 months. So he's like, I have to. Thank you. We always need to leave on a good note because, I try to always leave where we're laughing at the end. That way, no matter what we talked about, we don't leave with that energy. You know what I mean? That's so important that we don't leave with that anger and that kind of emotion, because that's not the imprint I want to leave with you guys. I'm going to come in, I'm going to say some shit sometimes. People going to be big mad. I don't care. I didn't say anything that wasn't deserved. And tomorrow is going to be a doozy, because tomorrow you're going to be able to hear it for yourselves. It has a bigger impact when you hear it for yourselves. And I'm sorry that I didn't do the live I wanted to do. Like I said, I'm going to schedule it right after this. You'll see I'll have a scheduled live for Tuesday. I will change the title of this and it will be People, Places, and Things for Tuesday. Because like I said, that's an important conversation. But I can't be me if I don't come and talk about the things that are bothering me and things that are inherently wrong, like lies. Again, people can have their opinions of me, right? I had a little fun with Three Blind Mice. But people can have their opinions. You think I'm a scumbag, you think I'm whatever, a bottom feeder, that's fine, right? Our perspectives are always going to be different. So, right? What some people may think is their caviar, people may think is their trash. So I get it. But you're not going to lie. You're not going to lie and it go unchecked. I always wanted stripper heels, the click clack, the light up ones, yes, or like those. I always wanted those fish tank platforms from I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, where he literally had fish in them. The pimp. He had those shoes with the water. I swear to God, I've always wanted those. I used to be able to wear platform shoes because I was a valley girl, like a hippie kind of girl in my teenage years and in my 20s. That was my thing. The bell bottoms, I was a village girl. The village in New York, I swear I shopped. That's where I hung out. So I dressed like that, like a hippie. I loved it. So the platforms, I can't wear that now. I'll break my ankle. I can't break my damn ankle. Okay, there you go. Kendra's live. Good. Okay. So the Merry Christmas, that shit was, hey, Sarah Q, my fiery girl. How are you, mama? Yeah, they're too high for me though. Those stripper heels are too high. I can't do it. I give them props though. I used to be able to wear heels like that. I can't wear those shits now. Listen, I'm trying to be comfortable. I'm trying to be or the dice. Yes, yes, the dice. Those platforms were iconic. Yes, right. The fish tank. Oh my God, those shits were. He had a real fish in them too. That shit was hilarious. Hilarious. Thank you, Heather Diane. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Yes, I will really, really like that. And I hope your first day back to work tomorrow goes well. Remember to breathe. Your first day back feels like shock therapy. I get it. Because I know my first day back to work is going to be shock therapy too. Remember to breathe. And remember that you go home at the end of the day. That always helps me too. Wait, who here put up their Halloween decoration? Oh, girl, I haven't yet. Oh my God. Were you looking in my window? Because I went to Dollar Tree and they already have Halloween decorations. And I I went and I almost bought the one for the door because on our door I have where it says home with like some flowers. So I was going to, I swear to God, I almost picked it up, the Halloween wreath, to put it on our door. But I said, girl, it's not even September. Let me at least pretend and wait till September. So that's why I don't have it up. Girl, Halloween is going to be up. I know. Because Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I love Halloween. I've always loved Halloween. Dressing up, always. Taking my son's trick-or-treating was always a big thing. I love Halloween. I love Halloween. So I'm excited. I'm going to go get some decorations too. I'm working on a spooky trivia, but there's over 60 questions. It'll take a while to get together, being I'm still getting used to my new computer. And Megs, drop your link before we head out of here, please, if you can. I was scrolling up to see if that's what I saw, typing and reading at the same time. I've been working from home. Okay, but still, listen, still going back to work is still work, right, girl? So, but I get it. At least you're in the comfort of your home. But love you, my Vera. Have a good evening. Dollar Tree, yes, they have some beautiful decorations. I went in the other day and I was like, oh my God. So I'm gonna go back. No, I'm gonna go back and get some decorations, especially because they go quick. They go quick. I should have just grabbed it. You know, they had all kinds of stuff. I was like, damn, really, really nice things. I'm gonna go back and get it before it's all gone. So, but I appreciate you guys being here. I'm sorry again that it was a whole different live than I had intended. There goes Megs. She does history, where she does a lot of research and she shares important stories of lots of spooky stuff on serial killers, on haunted places and all this stuff. And a lot of research goes into it, a lot of work goes into it. And she does an amazing job. I think you would really enjoy Meg's channel as well. So yeah. I'll yeet myself. Wait, what the hell? I am going to change the title. I promise. And I will be back Tuesday, guys. As soon as I get off of here, I'm going to reschedule the one for Tuesday. But please, tomorrow we will be on JJ's. This was just a prequel, a kind of a little insider of what we're going to talk about tomorrow. And if you guys really want to hear it for yourselves, William, you got nothing better to do, William. Like, seriously, bro. Anyway, I love you guys. I thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope to see you tomorrow on JJ's channel. And I will be back here Tuesday to do the real recovery stream. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for helping me laugh and us ending on a light note. This is the Puerto Rican goodbye, guys. I love you guys. Te quiero mucho. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. Yes, we're praying for Cody. Yes. Okay? Love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow, God willing. Okay? Bye, guys.